Apparently in the new build that we can't play because it's not multiplayer, stomping can actually be like aimed. Like if you stomp on their head, you are more effective than stomping just generally on their body. But I don't think that that matters now in this game.
Nice.
Can you play split screen on the new version?
I think it's possible, but I haven't looked at it.
Why did we decide not to do that anymore?
Because it was easier, and also we had 5 people, and you can only do 4 people in split screen.
Hmm.
But Giant Nerd Guy was just saying that it was harder for him to see what was going on in split screen.
We would have to figure out some way of hiding the other screens and blowing up your one screen to the size of your screen or something. I don't know.
I mean, I can do that. That's not hard to do. It's just I kind of like.
Definitely gunshot.
Yeah, that was a random event that happens. But the thing is, I liked that people could see what you guys were doing, because normally when we're playing a multiplayer game, they're only seeing me, and we don't get to see what you guys are doing unless you're like with me at the time. And I kind of like that people were able to see you. But I definitely can also admit that it could definitely be hard to see in like a split screen kind of situation on stream. Hello? No? Like a zombie around here. I heard him, but he's like not coming in, so.
The bridges in this game are just roads that go over the water, and they have like concrete barriers on either side.
Yeah, isn't that what a bridge is?
No. It's like the water is just a weird looking ground texture, and a road just bisects it.
That is pretty much what the water is in this game. The game is very flat. But I mean, it's, isometric.
You're very
it's kinda,
flat.
That's not true, actually. That is actually not true. I have a nice full chest. Full man chest.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
What? It's true. I like this shelf. I should have stolen this shelf. It's a good looking shelf. It only holds 30 though. It's not very good. Not very efficient at holding things. Oh god, I'm thirsty and hungry. Maybe this house's sink still has water in it.
Always feel anxious whenever my back is to an open door.
This house's sink did indeed have water in it. Apparently they said the new build also has better like looking through wall like systems. Like it's a bit more Simsy is how I've seen it described. So it's more like you know, like when your character is behind a wall and the wall has to like disappear so you can like see behind it.
You're coming out of the forest.
It's not great at the moment. Like, you can't see around corners and stuff.
Yeah.
You seem to be approaching a civilized area because there are a lot of zombies.
I did go to the mall once on a solo game.
Oh yeah, what's that?
It's I mean there's a lot of stuff in there. The problem is I was really kind of hoping that the mall could be like I knew it might be difficult to do, but I was kind of hoping that the mall would be a potential like safe spot, like we could definitely like recreate like Dawn of the Dead, right? But apparently, because of the way zombies work, you know, they respawn and they hoard up so much that it's basically almost impossible to like make a base in the mall. I saw a guy on YouTube attempt it, and he had to, I believe, he had to edit his save file so he actually started like on top of the mall already, like on the roof. Because there was just no way that he was going to be able to get like through the mall to the roof without getting just accosted by thousands of zombies. And it's like it would be impossible to clear out the zombies, and even because I was thinking we could do like the Dawn of the Dead scenario is that they actually land on the roof with a helicopter in the original one. And you know, and then they kind of stay in the lesser used like maintenance areas, right? Because there's not like tons of zombies in there because nobody but workers ever went in there and all the doors are, you know, kept closed. But I went to the maintenance areas, and the maintenance areas had more zombies in them than like the main mall areas did, which didn't make any sense. Like even if the maintenance areas had like a few zombies, you know, it wouldn't be that hard to kind of clear it out and then start using the maintenance areas as a base, and then just kind of go out into the mall and dodge around zombies to get, you know, the stuff that we want. But nope, not really doable. Just trying to find like all the beds in these houses to destroy, because beds apparently give a really good amount of XP.
Why beds?
Don't know, but they do. Oh my god. Craig, Jesus Christ. Mute your mic or something if you're gonna do that.
Don't always have the time before you cough.
It was really loud. Also, anyone happen to be watching? Welcome to Bed Disassembling Simulator. I hope you're enjoying.
Joke, but I feel like
the time?
at some point someone's going to make a furniture assembly
simulator. One actually already exists. There actually already is one of those. I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically that. It's basically IKEA furniture simulator.
What a time to be alive in which people are starting to develop video games of mundane just being alive.
Yep. They have that PC building simulator as well.
PC builder simulator,
Yeah.
There's what is that, home renovator?
Yeah, there's a
House
few
Flipper?
of those. House Flipper, yeah, there's a couple of those. Because there's that one that's that Sips was gonna play. He had like high hopes for it because it was like a combination basically of Home Flipper and Farming Simulator, and then it turned out
I know
that it
he
just
liked
wasn't that great.
Farmer's Dynasty.
That was it, I thought. He liked it, but the problem is it didn't take long for it to devolve into grind. So I can see why he maybe wouldn't have liked that.
Well, I found an axe.
Grats.
Found a small town cafe out in the middle of nowhere.
You found a what?
A cafe.
Must be a hipster place if it's all by itself.
All organic foods. Vegan. Glucose free.
I couldn't be vegetarian. Kind of like eating meat sometimes.
I also like eating meats. Vegetarian isn't as bad because as a vegetarian you can still have like cheese and eggs sometimes.
You can't have. I think the rule for vegetarians is just you can't have meat. Everything else is fine.
Vegans, they can't have anything. They can't even have like Jello because the gelatin is made from like ground up pig bones or something.
How can you tell a vegan in a crowd?
He'll tell you.
They'll tell you. I like this game, but it's, unless you're out there doing a lot of combat, it's not terribly thrilling for, I guess, being watched.
Yeah, I'm glad that we're at least able to have some conversations.
Like,
the game isn't
all
hectic
I'm doing
enough
right
that we can't
now
talk.
is all I'm doing right now is standing in a field foraging, which is just me standing static in one place. Oops, I'm carrying too much.
Killed like 100 zombies today.
Jesus Christ.
Got 634 now. I almost died.
She could disassemble these couches.
Oh, disassemble.
No, disassemble.
Johnny 5 is alive.
Weren't they gonna make a sequel to that like 10 years ago and they never did?
They probably were, but it didn't have enough money or something. Okay, there's like 84 berries in the refrigerator.
Jesus.
I like those movies. I even like the second one. Some people don't like the second one, but I like the second one.
Why am I getting creepy music in here?
I don't know what kind of music is it.
It's like the heart beating.
I don't know. I'm getting like a weird, kind of a horn, like a low horn kind of music, kind of like ambient music. Ah!
Yeah, I hear it too. Why?
Hear what?
Like the heart beating.
Wow, I killed 2 zombies with a single strike.
How
That's
do you
amazing.
put attachments on weapons?
There are crafting recipes. You just gotta craft it. It should be in your crafting menu if you can do it, and if you don't see it there, then you can't do it.
Under what general?
Shit if I know. I'm almost full carpentry level 5.
I found an armory.
Beacons do be crazy. Dark
Really?
Trooper 501.
Yeah.
Jesus. What's in it?
Lots of guns, lots of ammo. U.S. Army walkie-talkies.
Is it an army armory? Did it. I'm carpentry 5. Oh, hi.
Some weapon attachments.
I think they redid guns in the new build too. But we'll we'll deal with that someday when we come back to this game. I do like the game though. Like it is an enjoyable game. There's not quite enough yet. And things are a little too buggy. The car is a little too buggy.
And some of the skills are just ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh God. Today's kind of a what the what the hell? What the hell? So there is a double bed, you know, a large bed, and I disassembled it, and beneath the large bed was this chair. Was this plastic chair, blue plastic chair.
Where even are you?
I'm in one of the there's a housing area kind of nearish the where our base is. It's like kind of east, I think. I'm actually gonna come back.
This is a shooting range.
That would explain the weapons. What a weird glitch that was, assuming it was a glitch. Not like someone was hiding a blue plastic chair underneath their bed. Right. I can do these fences too. I wonder how much I can get from these fences. 155, but 75. So basically I get 20 XP for these fences, for these big wooden fences. Tall ones.
Is there a button to reload?
I think so. But I don't know
No.
what it is. I think it's...
You have to do it by going into your inventory.
Oh, that sucks.
Ye-
I think they fixed that in the next version too. They like overhauled guns and stuff in the next version, as far as I know. So I made it to Carpentry 5 after almost 2 straight hours of disassembling things.
Congratulations.
And I started at less than 1, or I think I was at less than 2. I think I was at like 1 and some very small amount. Creepy ass sounding planes outside my house. It's like a Silent Hill like alarm sound. You know, like the siren sounds that they have in that game.
The air horn.
Yeah, that's what it
Or
sounds
the
like.
air raid.
Yeah. Yeah, some of this cold instant popcorn.
Mm.
It's
Is
some
it
popcorn that's been in the fridge.
Popcorn, or are you just eating?
Yeah, no,
kernels?
it's popped. It was popped and then it was put into the fridge, and I think it's been in the fridge for like 3 weeks.
At least it was popped. 'Cause you'd be very. I'd have to look at you strange if you're just eating hard kernels.
No, no, no. We have 11 instant popcorns in the box here.
We have like 13 chocolate bars.
And then another 2 in here.
I don't think we're hurting too much for food.
We're not. We're
Mm.
hurting for fresh food, but that was always going to happen. Like, it was always going to be that we were going to have to eat all the fresh food first and then start eating all the canned food while we, like, grow new food.
Farming seems to take a while.
It takes a long time. The quickest thing you can grow, I think, takes like 13 or 15 days or something like that. And
Because
considering days are not
I
short
was
in this
checking
game.
the crops and they all seem fine. They didn't need to be watered, so I'm like, okay. You know, I guess farming is just something anyone can do on the side, apparently.
I'm going out jogging.
I'm learning about carpentry.
Carpentry.
I'm carping the carpentry.
Are you escarping?
No, because I'm not going anywhere.
Oh.
Did you turn the generator off, or is it just that oppressively dark outside?
It's dark. It's dark as hell outside. It's almost midnight. Apparently Craig found out that turning things on or off doesn't matter. The generator will just make power no matter what you have on or off. So, no use turning off lights. Which also is very unrealistic, considering all the lengths this game goes to be realistic otherwise.
I don't know. Apparently, we can't all just satisfy our need for social interaction with each other. We have to stare and listen, watch TV or the radio.
There we go. I'm running around with 2 full gas cans in my possession. Trying to make myself tired. Apparently, they made it so push-ups are a thing also in the new one. So you can, like, raise your strength and fitness without having to necessarily do things. Other than, you know, push-up. I guess they treat it almost like it's a, like a book for fitness, I think.
Well, that's good.
Hey, did someone empty the van?
I didn't do nothing. Oh, hey, I'm finally starting to get tired.
Oh no, there we go.
You one joke. How do you treat your own injuries?
Press J, and it should. There's a health tab.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bring up your like personal info window and go over to the health tab and see options to treat any specific wounds you.
I don't think I can because I'm hemophobic.
Oh, yeah, you
I have
can't.
that too.
I don't think you can do that.
I mean,
You
I
might
have
be
that too,
screwed.
and I'm doing it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Well, you might need you have to have bandages. You can't just treat yourself with nothing.
All that means is you can't treat other people.
Oh.
I am at 2,151 out of 30,000 strength for my next level. My fitness is like way the hell up there though. My fitness is at like level 8. That's why it's taking me so long to like get tired.
How did you get such high fitness?
I started
Jesus.
out that way. My character is a nutritionalist, so he was like already fit.
Alright.
I'm also at like level, what is this?
Why? Why
Level
is it so
3
dark?
sprinting. What area?
Up here, where the TV is, it's just
The
like
light's
very
probably
dark.
off. There you go.
I managed to bandage myself, but it used up all my water for cleaning rags.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna die out here.
Well, I mean, we knew that. We knew you were gonna die.
I'll start walking back.
I'm able to fill my bottles from these sinks though, probably because there's still water in the pipes.
Yeah. I think any sink that we haven't touched since the power went out is still gonna have a bit of water in it. Toilets will have it too. We do have kind of a messy place, but this was not a bad base. Even if I hadn't turned the zombie population down a bit, this would be a pretty good base.
The location is a bit.
The location is good at the start, but it does kind of quickly empty out of loot and stuff. I mean, there's a lot of so I do still have one mod, which is the minimap mod, which I have not used. Turn it on. It's loading. It's loading all the zones. See how long it takes. Doing it like strip by strip. See if we can find where Craig is. I don't think this is showing other players. I told it to show other players, but I don't see anybody else.
I got booted.
You got booted?
Yeah.
It's still up. Anybody else get booted? It could be because of the map. Maybe loading the map was bad.
No, I got booted once before too.
Oh.
It's my internet.
Why is your internet so bad?
Because all we can get here is DSL.
Oh.
Yeah, you can only see other players when you're close to them.
Interesting. Although, I don't even see Lost Joke on my map. And I know he's like standing really close to me.
I mean, if you're downstairs in the kitchen, then yes.
Yeah. I'm right here.
Check the advanced settings.
Change view mode. That's not it. Follow player. Yeah, I have it on. I have show other players, show player names, show local player names. The hell was that?
What's that?
Show zombies doesn't seem to work either.
It
The
does.
vehicles. Does it?
Yeah.
Show everything.
But it's like only if you can see them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. Huh. All right. Well, are you dead yet, Craig?
Nope.
Why not? Why don't you die?
Why should I?
Another random noise. Is that a random noise, or are you doing something? Is someone doing something right now?
What I'm doing is sorting my medical supplies.
Hmm. Is someone firing guns nearby? Yes, no, maybe?
No.
Probably.
It's like, there's no way that that's just random.
I was firing guns earlier.
Kyle, are you firing guns and shit?
No, just the axe.
Weird.
Are generic keys that just say key useless?
They might be used for something. They don't weigh anything if you put them on your keyring. That's what your keyring's for. I always take them and just put them on there and hope someday I'll need them.
I don't know if I even have a key ring.
Yeah, everybody has a keyring. Everybody starts with one. If you don't have one, then for some reason you got rid of yours.
Must have gotten rid of it on accident.
Oh, there we go. So I can see you. You just have to be like within my viewing distance, I think. I was hoping to God mode and see where Craig had gone.
Okay, so I have a lot of lemongrass. I'm looking at all the herbs I've been gathering. Lemongrass soothes bouts of food poison.
Okay.
So if you ate something bad, you can eat lemongrass to feel better.
Why did that cake slice make me bored? You would think a
is
cake
boring.
slice would not make you bored. I wonder if there's something wrong with this. Maybe it's not supposed to do that.
Did the developers hate cake too? Are they pie
Apparently.
people? What's next? Tacos are bad?
There, I'm no longer bored. Hi. There is nothing in this world, Dark Trooper. There's nothing good about this world. All the zombies, that's how the zombies really kill us. They don't bite us. They don't turn us into them. They just take all of the fun out of the world, and we die from boredom and unhappiness. They don't even have to attack us. We're just gonna die.